Good. So, how are you feeling about this offense now? Came here, you transferred in, had spring. And I know tight end has always been kind of a featured position here. How are you feeling you're mixing in? How are you feeling you're getting targeted? Tell us just about how you think it's all going.
I think it's working well. Last game was great for the tight ends, but great for the team as well. It's all about winning, and it's just whatever we can do as a team to win, and as a tight end group is to win, we'll do. And it's just it's fun winning, and the environment after in the locker room is just something that it's like unmatchable. So it's just good when we win. So
you mentioned the tight end group having that big game. I think you, Hudson, Carson all had catches of like 20 plus yards, I think, or close to it. What is it about that group that's been able to help stretch the field?
I think it's just also like how dominant we are in the run game too. Being able to, you see us in there like, oh, it's run, oh no, it's pass now. Like it just opens up a lot. Being versatile, in both the run and pass game. So I think that helps our team as a whole just succeed and move the ball down the field.
What allowed you specifically to do so well against Washington State? Did you do anything different, like preparation-wise, like mentality-wise?
No, I mean, it's just, another work week of practice, and, coaches saw something, and we went out there and attacked it like any other day, and just having to call our name a little bit more, and, we seized that opportunity. So
how does that affect your confidence in, practice this week, how you approach it?
Kind of the same. I mean, it builds it up for sure. Like, we just had a good game, but we can't be too high, can't be too low on that. You just kind of got to be steady and focused and just on to the next week.
What have you seen from Dante Moore week to week?
Just steady progression. Like, he's just a kid that's just taking on this role and just doing so well with it. Just seeing him grow and being able to, make mistakes in the field, but then learn from it and just come back and kind of forget it, have a clean slate and just know that there's a next play mentality. He has a good one of that.
What's been, I guess, still a work in progress there down in the red zone? I mean, I think the first 5 trips we were able to get 12 points out of it. What's still, I guess, being figured out down there?
I think it's just that we're just trying to still figure ourselves out, but I think there's no problem in that. We're all going to have growing pains, but I don't see a huge glaring issue right now because we're getting there, we're moving the field, and we're going to punch it in. So it's in due time, so we're good.
We talked about Dante just now, but what role does Ethan Garbers have for you guys at this point?
He's great. He's one of my good buddies too. So it's fun seeing him just still be a leader on the team. Like everyone respects him. He's a leader. Everyone knows that he's smart, and he's out here being a great, teammate, practice player. He's just doing whatever he needs to be done, and it's just good that he's still out there leading our team.
Go ahead.
How do you think you've seen yourself improve in terms of as a receiver, inline blocker, just the full spectrum as a tight end?
I think I've seen my confidence grow, coming in here, just trying to grasp the offense as fast as I can, but now just being comfortable, more fluid in my routes, in the run game. Biggest thing is probably confidence for me and just being able to know what I'm doing out there and just having fun with it.
Since you transferred over from Oregon, I have a feeling you have an idea of what that environment over at Oregon State's like. What do you, I guess, maybe tell your other teammates who haven't experienced that yet?
I'm just saying, it's going to be a fun environment. It's going to be loud, but it's like, we just played at Utah, so it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be loud, but that's what we, football players live for, is a loud environment coming into their home field and just kind of, quieting the crowd. So that's what it's going to be fun.
What have you seen from Oregon State's defense?
They're a good team. They have good pass rushers, but we're going to come out here and be able to dominate offense and shut everything down. So.
I know you played basketball in high school. Do you still play every once in a while?
Yeah, not in season, but for sure. Like when off-season comes, we'll go play a pickup at the rec or something. But yeah, for sure.
How did that kind of help you develop, different skills? They say basketball's good for footwork.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Being able to be fluid, drop step's a big thing in basketball. You do that a lot in football. It's a lot of translation. Go jump for a rebound is jumping for a high point in football. It's like a lot translates into the football field.
What made you choose football?
Just got too big. Like I was always big growing up, and it was just like I never learned how to dribble a ball. And by the time I stopped growing, all the point guards were like my height, and I didn't know how to dribble. So I was just like, I can't be a big man, and anywhere else I'd go play football.